Beautiful Golden Knight right there, guys. We could just go for a poison on defense, but bro, this witch is not dying. Dude, low-key, this witch might just never die. Bro, guys, how do I stop this? Hold up, I need a fat Golden Knight, guys. We need a Golden Knight of all time. No way the witch is on my tower. No way. No way, no way, no way! It's not dying. Wow, that got so much damage. I cannot believe the amount of damage that just got on my tower. Wow. I was winning by so much, I almost lost now, but I think we should be able to steal this one, guys. Yeah, we definitely steal it. Nice! Let's go, guys. We just have to go for a miner here, and then get, like, a poison off, and there shouldn't really be anything this guy can do. Beautiful. Here's how I got #1 in the world with the best deck in Clash Royale. Guys, today we're playing this Miner Poison deck, which definitely was one of the very best decks in the meta last season, and Goblin Hut got a nerf since then, but I think it's not really going to affect this deck at all. I think Miner Poison is still going to be very dominant, and the Goblin Hut still seems to be used by pretty much everyone, despite the nerf it got to its HP and Spear Goblin spawn speed. But yeah, guys, this deck is just so good, man. It's pretty easy to play, too. It's kind of like normal Miner Poison, except on easy mode, because you have a lot more Swarm to just spam your opponents and get a lot of value out of, even if you don't know exactly how to do all these cool interactions like you need with certain cycle decks. You can still do so well with a deck like this. Ooh, those are some really bad wall breakers by this guy. Easy Spear Goblins to defend his push there, and that was a pretty good start. This guy just has Recruits bait spam, it looks like, so it'll be an interesting matchup for sure. Anyways, guys, we are in, I believe, Grand Champion. I'm pretty sure the blue one is Grand Champion, right? Or am I tripping? Or I don't even remember what the name of it is. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I always forget the names of the leagues, but I mean, I'm just never there. That's why I forget. I'm always higher leagues. I'm always an Ultimate Champion or better, like #1 or something. But no, we're in this league right now. But when we get to Ultimate Champion, guys, I think we might just spawn in at #1 in the world if we can get a really good win rate today, because I think nobody is at 2,000 medals yet, and you get 2,000 medals exactly if you get a 100% win rate all the way to Ultimate Champion. You just spawn with a 100% win rate. So if I get a 100% win rate or very close to it, I probably will just spawn in at #1, which would be kind of fun. Just the start of the season now, so that's why there's not that many people crazy high up just yet. Now, I could go for the log here, but I feel like I don't have to just because I have my king up and the bats helping as well. But man, we took a lot of damage right there. Not the best start, but maybe with our king up we can do something. Oh yeah, I'm going to Evo Wall Breakers. This is definitely going to let us get our damage back. Honestly, kind of a terrible Goblin gang. I feel like it wasn't worth it for him to go for that just to prevent a very small amount of damage right there. I will go ahead and take the poison right here. Gonna kill the Firecracker, hit the guards as well. That's pretty good. We could just Goblin Hut here on defense. Probably gonna be a dead Goblin Hut, but it'll still get a couple Spear Goblins, so not too bad actually. Firecracker's probably not gonna hit the wall breakers. Yeah, just goes off and does its own thing. I'm just going to get the miner off in the back right here. I'm kind of just waiting for this guy to go in for more recruits or something like that, just so I can get some poison value. Wait, we can actually dash here maybe. Dash, 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 please. Nice! Didn't get on the tower, but honestly, that was a really good dash right there. And guys, Goblin Hut is actually getting quite a bit of value here against these mighty miners and skelly barrels, everything else. Doing pretty good for us. Oh no, I can't stop those unless I maybe get a perfect log timing. Okay, he's gonna get one connection there. Oh, that feels so bad. Bro, just play your recruits already, you little cornball. Bro, where's this guy's recruits, man? Just play them already. I know you want to play them. Alright, Golden Knight is gonna go back a little bit, so that does give us a bit of time to make a bit of a push right here. I want to get to my own Evo Wall Breakers, man. That's gonna be really good once we do. We could get our Evo Bats down. He's probably gonna have to Firecracker to kill them. Otherwise, I don't think he has any other way to stop them. Dude, this game is so intense right now, guys. It feels so wrong almost losing to a goofy deck like this guy's deck, but surprisingly, it is actually pretty popular in this meta. Nice, wall breakers are probably going to take it for us. Good game. Wait, no way, guys. We're up against Lacey, the streamer. I saw that bloke on, like, I think Tyke Talk or something. Bro, what is his clan, by the way? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, Electro Wizard. Guys, I was thinking Electro Wizard could become a bit more popular to counter all the Evo Inferno Dragon, but so far I really have not seen much Inferno Dragon, guys. I don't think the Evo's actually that good. You guys can feel free to let me know what you think of it in the comments, but I feel like it's kind of weak because Inferno Dragon is a type of card that it could completely dominate in some matchups, but then in other matchups it's just completely a dead card, so I think it's a bit too luck-based to actually be a super popular evolution. It might fit in certain decks though, but just very specific decks, and I don't know if it'll really be too mainstream. So we are facing Sparky right now, which is honestly pretty difficult. Honestly pretty terrible, actually. I was facing this earlier, and yeah, I think it was pretty difficult. Very nice Golden Knight dash, guys. You have to do that play to win this matchup. If you don't do that play, you're basically guaranteed to lose. But yeah, if you could get that play going pretty nicely for yourself, you can actually have a chance sometimes. Okay, I don't know if I needed the wall breakers. Oh, snap, kill that. Nice, okay, I did need the wall breakers. Guys, that was such a good display of the Evo wall breakers power. A lot of the time you can actually use the Evo wall breakers on defense, just because you know that it's going to insta-kill whatever kills it, because the barrels explode. I'll actually set up with a Golden Knight in the back, guys, just because I think we are up a little bit of Elixir. And also, even if they go for a Sparky into it, you can still do the dash to get through it, usually, if you time it perfect. So, I think we'll have a chance to do something good here. I'm going to go for a poison. He's probably going to Goblin Giant way up high, though, so this could get pretty interesting. We do get our dash. It doesn't get on the Sparky, but it still distracts everything for a bit, I guess. So it's not too bad. Also, guys, one very nice thing. Nice! I was just about to say, guys, Rage no longer really kills the Evo bats unless you're, like, insanely quick with the timing. But it's, like, almost impossible to react to the Evo bats with Rage now, which is actually a really big bonus for us in this matchup. So he always has to go for Zap to actually be able to kill the bats. At least pretty much always he has to. I was kind of hoping that Golden Knight would somehow make a miracle run to the tower, but I guess that was kind of just wishful thinking. No, let me get my miner! No! Bro, my finger slipped. No. I was trying to select my miner, guys, then my finger slipped and I didn't. And then the Dark Prince just took out my tower. Bro, I played so well, too, this whole game so far, and just for that to happen, really? Alright, honestly, guys, I think it's probably Jover at this point, man. Just the fact that he has double small spell makes this so difficult for us here. If he had, like, only Zap or only Rage, that would be a lot better, but having both of them is just so tough for us. Nice Golden Knight once again, man. We're getting good Golden Knights every single time. Nice, bats are healed up a little bit. At least a little bit. Oh, snap, they all died? Where the heck did they go? Kill that, you better kill that. Wait, guys, we could Evo wall breakers. No, Boss Bandit, no. Bro, where is he pooping this elixir from? Does he have, like, the Fountain of Elixir? Bro, bro's not found the Fountain of Youth, he's found the Fountain of Elixir. Bro, how's he getting all this elixir? This ain't making no sense. You better run. What? You don't even run at all. Wait, that's actually gonna go on the right side, I think. Bro, low-key, I just can ignore that, honestly. I have so much more HP on that side. He's probably gonna have to, like, E-Wiz here or something. Nice, perfect. Guys, we still have a chance to come back, man. Honestly, I was playing really well. I made a couple small mistakes, though, but hopefully that isn't enough to cost us the win. Nice, okay, we killed everything. Nice, the Evo Bats are definitely surviving here. Nice, let's go, guys. Evo Bats are really healed up right now. He's gonna have to, like, E-Wiz and Rage. Come on, please! Bro, ain't no way. 0 of 2 connected? At least give me 1 out of 2. Oh, brother, this is bad. This is really bad, guys. No. Oh, he does waste the Rage there, though. Come on, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, bro, please. Beautiful. By the hair of my chinny chin chin, you guys have to subscribe if we just won. Come on. Bro, ain't no way I still lost. No, I won. I think I won. Just tap that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed. Guys, we're now getting really close to number 1, so we just have to lock in and make sure nothing bad happens. But we're facing Elixir Golem right now. Oh gosh. I have yet to face E-Golem with this deck. At least, I haven't faced it pretty much at all, so this will be a little bit interesting. E-Golem first play Night Witch Healer. I could have pressured with my wall breakers, guys, but I'm so scared right now that I'm just gonna fully defend and hope that stuff works out. Honestly, okay. I don't know how that didn't dash on the Night Witch, but we actually defended so well. Guys, I kid you not, I thought I just lost the game. But we somehow survived. But guys, I don't know how that Golden Knight sold like that. But oh my goodness, we actually survived. I thought that poison would just do nothing because I thought the healer would outdo it, but I kind of had no choice except to try to poison, and it actually worked out. Guys, the key against something like Elixir Golem, or really any battle healer deck, is that you just don't want to feed the healer. So you really want to try to just avoid playing too many tanks into the healer. I kind of had to Golden Knight there, but Yeah, if possible, sometimes in double elixir you just cycle like a golden knight opposite lane, you get that 3-card cycle, then you just get like double poison to defend their whole push, because you kill, you know, the Inferno Dragon, the Night Witch, everything else, and the healer pretty much dies from a couple poisons as well. Pretty nice wall breakers here pulling back the healer. He actually missed a wall breaker. We get a double connection because of that. I feel like this matchup is pretty terrible though, guys, because once he gets to the Evo Inferno Dragon, there's literally nothing I can do. Bro, this man has a straight 100-0 when he gets to the Evo Inferno Dragon. I think Evo Inferno Dragon is such a pesky card. It's actually so dumb. What I'll do here is go for a miner in the back. I feel like there's no point to poison this E-Drag because it wouldn't even fully kill it anyways. Okay, I mean, I will poison now just because of the Skelly King, because it's getting tanked for, so it's a bit more important to get rid of it. I don't really have much to do right here, honestly. I guess I just have to go for my Goblin Hut. I maybe could get my king up off this Electro Dragon, but I feel like the Goblin Hut is going to mess that up for us. Okay, I actually probably could have got my king up, but it's okay. Guys, I feel like he's probably going to get a nice Inferno Dragon. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Bad looks for us right now. Bro, how do I kill this? How do I kill this? Oh my gosh, wait, we just log here? Wait, no way I just defended that. Wait, no way I actually just defended that. But the Evo Inferno Dragon is being extremely nuisansical, if that's even a word. Bro, why are you giving me the CRL #1 after making the series of worst plays ever known in human history? Get cooked, buddy. Gonna Goblin Hut in your pocket. What you gonna do about it? Let me give him a shh, and then let's also give him a okay. This okay emo is amazing. Love it. Alright, we're gonna continue our push to #1. I just got back from the gym a bit ago. Had a nice long workout today. I've been getting pretty into powerlifting recently, guys. I started like almost 3 months ago now, but it's been going pretty well. This guy does have the Inferno Dragon, might be Lava Hound. If it is, I don't mind that at all, actually. This will be fun to abuse the Goblin Hut. Okay, it is Lava Hound. Guys, we're about to abuse the heck out of the Goblin Hut right now. So, I mean, the ideal position against these Lava Loon decks is usually to go for that Goblin Hut here because it can pull any balloon placement. The only issue is that I know he has Skelly Drags in cycle, so if I play my Hut too high, he could probably just snipe it down easily. Even if I poison them, I mean, my stuff is still dead. I think I'll just, yeah, go for the Hut here. I was just waiting for a second right there, guys, with the Hut, just in case he tried to, like, push the balloon using Skeleton Dragons or anything like that. We do have a lot of Spear Goblins on the map. I don't know if this guy can break through. We could just go for the Bats here, and I think we defend. Yeah, we do defend. I think I'll Golden Knight as well, because Lava Pups can actually get quite a bit of damage. Pretty good start for this guy, actually. He got a good amount of damage on us, but Golden Knight still forces out his Miner. I didn't even know he had Miner, but this might be a little bit more challenging since he has Arrows, probably Miner, and Zap, so he's going to have a lot of spells to take us out. I'll just get a Miner here on this tower. I do want to go in the opposite lane, so that's why I'm pressuring a little bit here. He does go in for the whole Skelly Drags just on Spear Goblins. That's actually really good for us. Spear Goblins actually do kill most of that as well. Okay, guys, what I'll do here is go for the Evo Wall Breakers in the back. I don't really care about playing them in the back or not because he can't really do anything about them either way. Yeah, he's just going to try to go in. He might go for some late Barbs here or something, so I'll just go for Bats in case of that. But I feel like we probably just take the tower here. Yeah, he's probably trying to tower trade with us right now, guys. Hopefully, we could somehow defend here. I think we can use our 3-card cycle, maybe, to get 2 Goblin Huts down. Thanks to this Golden Knight helping us out. I guess I'll just defensive Miner. I don't really have much else to do. Wait, he wasted the Zap, though. Hold up. Hold up, guys. The Evo Bats are going to wreck him right now. Oh my goodness, the amount of Spear Goblins. Yo. This is actually so fun, guys. This is a top like 20 life experience on everything, man. This is a top 20 life experience. Oh my goodness. He does go for another balloon. We can just Bats here. Once again, getting another Goblin Hut down as well. He goes for the Evo Zap. This guy's just so cooked right now. Straight up bullying. But hey, that's what he gets. Anyways, guys, there's no chance for him anymore. I'll see you in the next match. Yo, wait a minute, guys. We're actually up against Muhammad Light right now. I guess I'll just hit him with the Miner Wall Breakers here. I don't really think this is the real Muhammad Light. It's probably like the Dollar Tree Muhammad Light type deal, but we'll see about that, I guess. If he beats me, it might be the real one. Oh, no way he got 2 Princess shots right there. Looks like he's just playing Logbait, which is not going to be the best for us, but it's, I guess, not the worst thing either. Well, I don't know. It's just going to be kind of hard to stop the Evo barrels sometimes, I feel like. Very nice log right here. Unfortunately, we have to dash on this. Maybe I didn't have to, but I feel like that thing would have stayed on the map for a long time if I didn't press my dash right there. So right here, I guess I'll just go for the miner onto his tower. He's probably going to get like a gang or something off onto it, but we'll see. Yeah, he does get the gang down. Okay, we're going to probably just have to go for like bats here or something on the goblin gang, and hopefully that's enough to stop it. We can also get this down here, then for the princess I'll just take the poison. Guys, the one important thing here is that we always have to keep our spear goblins in cycle when we know that he has the evolved goblin barrel, so I'll be ready for that. Easy log here on the barrel, but his next one is going to be evolved. Okay, he does go in for the Dark Goblin in the back. We could probably just get our wall breakers to tank. I could go in for a Golden Knight, but I'm just going to wall breakers because I want to get to the Evo, and also I might need the Golden Knight for some other stuff soon, so yeah. You know, I'll break my rule and cycle the Spear Gobs here just because we have bats if he tries to go for an Evo barrel. We can actually miner on this princess. If he tries to protect it, all we have to do is just go for like a light. I mean, not a lightning, a poison. What am I talking about, lightning? But yeah, that's a free poison right there, free tower damage, so pretty decent start. Okay, he does go in for the Evo barrel, guys. Honestly, kind of a weird Evo barrel. He only gets one singular tick of damage right there. Bit of an aggressive princess and Dark Goblin by him, I feel like. I feel like that was a bit of a panic move to play both of them, but that's good for us. Wow, I can't believe Golden Knight dashed that far. I honestly thought it wouldn't. I'm going to go ahead and poison here on this gang, guys, because Miner is getting tanked for, so might get plenty of damage. Spear Goblins are chipping away quite a bit at the tower as well. Easy log right here on everything. We just have to guess something and cycle to kill this princess. I guess I'll just Miner on defense, because we're up a lot of damage anyways. And guys, I'm pretty sure this guy has no rocket. Yeah, he doesn't have rockets, so as long as we defend relatively well, we don't have to worry about getting cycled out by any spells or anything like that. One Spear Goblin is unfortunately on my tower. Dark Goblin actually got a lot of damage too. I didn't even notice. What the heck? Yo, that Dark Goblin got so much. Just gonna log this away here. Maybe we could just get a nice miner. And if he tries to protect that, we just have to poison. So, should be fine. We can actually press our ability here, guys. I think what I can do is just kill this cannon. And then, after that, we can just go for Evo wall breakers. And I don't think he can stop them. Yeah, he does go for the log there, but it's not quite enough. Okay. I mean, I guess it's fine. We could just go for this here. We have to get our Spear Goblins down, too. Really good Evo Bats. As long as you have either Evo Bats or Spear Goblins in cycle, you could pretty much always stop the Evo Barrels. I was kind of trying to get a Princess there with the Miner, to be honest, but it's not the end of the world that we didn't catch it. I will actually just poison the floor here. Let me give a crying emote to this guy as well. Bro, this guy thinks he's so good, huh? Bro, you know you're not Muhammad Light, right? Just saying. You're not actually him. Pretty sure this is a fraudulent individual right here. He is getting a little bit close in damage, but yeah, I think we'll be fine, though. He might pressure with like a gang or something, so we do have to watch out. I'm actually going to Spear Gobs. I mean, I'm going to go for the wall breakers for the Spear Gobs and everything, too. Yeah, easy defense there, man. This guy is kind of selling. Very nice poison here. Going to hit his tower, as well as the princess. And we're getting a little bit of chip right here. Bats are probably just going to get wrecked, but it's all good, though. He does go in for the Evo barrel. I'm actually just going to do this here. Pretty interesting princess by this guy. Oh, really nice ability value right there. Beautiful stuff. He's probably going to princess somewhere. Oh, terrible ice spirit. I mean, okay, connected, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's not going to do that much for him. I really do want to get a Golden Knight on his tower. Wait a minute, guys. I'm actually kind of selling myself. But we do predict the princess, though. Beautiful. Oh, snap. I'm getting outcycled. But now we have our 3-card cycle enabled, guys, of the Golden Knight. So I think we're chilling. I can even just poison the floor just to be extra safe right here. Make sure nothing crazy happens. And then after that, we just BM this guy a little bit. And yeah, looks like we get an easy win here against Logbait. This deck actually does a lot better against bait than I realized. We are up against the boss. I'm just going to get my miner off in the back. You know, I probably should have went for that in the safe spot, but that's all good. There's actually really not much tornado going around, guys, so miner in the back is actually not the worst play. And even if they do have tornado, they're going to get their king up eventually either way, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Boss Bandit is getting wrecked right here by the Goblin Hut, actually. Wow. That actually did pretty nice. I didn't think it would do that well after the nerf that it got, but that was pretty good. Okay, guys, we're definitely facing that popular bridge spam deck right now, so it's going to be a true test to see if Goblin Hut is still good. Alright, he does go for the bandit. I guess we could just get our miner in the back. This guy does have the ghost version. They don't always have the royal ghost, but this might make it a little bit more interesting. Wall breakers probably are going to connect here. Yeah, a huge double connection already. Amazing start. The most difficult thing to stop is definitely going to be the boss bandit, but besides that, we have pretty decent answers for the majority of his stuff. I mean, also Executioner can get to be a little bit tricky, but I think we'll make do with what we have. So he does go in for the boss bandit here. We're definitely going to have to set up with our goblin hut and then just try to get some bats up high. He might Executioner though, so we have to watch out for that. But looks like he doesn't actually. Okay, he does kill our whole hut though, guys, so he might get a huge counter push here. He does go for the Executioner, but bats might get a little bit of chip onto it. That's not bad. I feel like a Ramrider's incoming right now, guys. I think I have to poison the floor. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to do something with that. There was no way he was going to let that go. That is probably going to get a fat connection. No way? How did that not connect? I'll get my wall breakers going down the lane here, then we can also miner. Yo, can one wall breaker connect here, please, please? Nice, we get that one connection there, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, oftentimes when you play your wall breakers early, then you go for a miner later, they don't think anything is going to be able to tank for it, but then when you get that miner last second, you can catch them off guard and actually get pretty good damage. I'm going to poison the floor. I feel like a Ramrider's incoming. Nice, I knew it. Bro, I got to always trust my intuition. He's probably still going to get a lot of damage, but... Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, how did he get that much damage just from one good push? Goodness sakes, man. Will this set of wall breakers connect here? I think it will. Nice. A little bit of damage. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of damage. That's good. Gonna get this down right here. And I guess we can also just kite this boss bandit backwards. Oh, snap. He goes for the ability. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The bandit's going backwards. This will be kind of a tight game right here, guys. Kind of concerned about these executioners, though. They're getting to be pretty annoying. I guess I'll just take the poison on this because, I mean, there's no reason not to. Bats hopefully could kill this ghost here, or at least most of it. Okay, most of it. I'll take that. I think I will go for a hut low. Oh, no. Wait, hut actually doesn't die to lightning, guys. I kept on thinking that the hut would just insta-die to lightning since it got an HP nerf, but apparently not, which is actually really good for the goblin hut. Dude, goblin hut does not feel much weaker at all, man. I hardly noticed the HP difference. We do get the bats on the tower, and that is good game. We're up against Georgie. Guys, I just had the most wholesome thing ever happen, man. I just joined some small Clash Royale streamer's stream. I think his name was like Spencer Plays Clash or something like that. I kind of forgot, but yeah, I just joined his stream and I like 1v1'd him and stuff like that. Then he was like so happy, man. It's so funny how when you're a decent-sized YouTuber, you can just make people's days doing the smallest thing. That's one of the best parts about being a YouTuber, I feel like. And guys, he also works out too, apparently, so he actually said he might want to fly out to California to do like a gym video together, which I think would be pretty cool, actually. So he's probably going to upload it on his channel, and whenever he does, if we actually end up making it, I'll make sure to make a community post on it so you guys can check it out. Nice, really easy defense here against the RG. So many spear goblins, man. Holy moly. He still has to respond to the right side, I think. 5 spear goblins is not the amount to play with. I'll go for the wall breakers here, then just try to log on whatever he might play. Oh, he goes for the E-Spirit, so didn't quite clip it, but still not a bad start. Alright, he does go in for the RG. I'm just going to get my miner and bats down, guys. He's probably going to have to go for like a phoenix here because he did waste the E-Spirit. Oh no, he goes for a lumberjack. Honestly, guys, those bats are actually pretty nice right there. Pretty nice to pressure with them when they have their E-Spirit out of cycle. And Phoenix really isn't that good against bats compared to like a, I don't know, Hunter or something like they normally have. Ooh, unfortunately here, his RG might get some damage, but probably not much at all. Yeah, only one hit. Guys, the nice thing for us right here is that he has Barbarrel and not Logs, so he actually can't reach the Goblin Hut. Spear Goblins with the Barbarrel until they get closer up on the map. I'm just gonna get my Miner and then Evo Wall Breakers. I feel like there's absolutely no way he kills the Evo Wall Breakers. Okay, he goes for the Lumberjack and the Barbarrel. I guess that does do something, but still, I'm pretty happy with these interactions right now. You could just get this Golden Knight ability to wipe out the Lumberjack. Honestly, guys, Evo Lumberjack had a pretty big fall off, and I don't know, I feel like it's still a decent evolution, but I guess it just is a lot weaker simply from how long it takes to get to, because it is really strong right now, but I guess you just don't get to it super often with most of the Lumberjack decks. I'm going to go for a really early log this time, seeing if we can hit like an E-Spirit. Oh, he actually doesn't even try to defend right there. Bats are getting great value. Oh no, I played the Spear Gobs right into, like the Lumberjack Rage. Spear Goblins are going crazy though from this Goblin Hut, guys. I think we just take the win anyways. That really just showed the power of Goblin Hut, man. With no log in his deck, he literally just could not kill those Spear Goblins, so yeah, good game. We got a matchup against Mruwa. Just gonna go for my split wall breakers first play. Berserker does show up out of this guy. Guys, Berserker is actually not bad right now. If you do have Berserker leveled up and you're thinking about using it, I would actually recommend you give it a try. I don't think it's a great replacement for skeletons like some people were trying to do in certain decks a little while ago, but I think ever since the buff it got, it's actually a decent mini tank. Like, for example, in Rocket Cycle decks, like there's this one Princess Rocket Cycle deck, I think it's pretty good in that, and it can sometimes work with like the Witch and stuff like that in some Earthquake decks or Lightning decks with like Hog Rider or Piggies or something. This guy actually does have Piggies Earthquake here. We're gonna unfortunately take a Firecracker shot to our face. Not the best start at all, but at least we have our king up now, so we can hopefully avoid that next time. Golden Knight is going to force out something. He probably has to Ice Spirit here as well, otherwise we could dash. I'll go for split wall breakers. He's most likely going to have to building. Alright, he does have the cannon. Guys, in this matchup we do want to go same lane, so I'm going to try to push on the right side here. I'll actually just go in for a miner and then some bats. He's probably going to have to Firecracker on that, which is not the best for him. Because, I mean, it kind of kills our bats. We still get one bat on the tower anyways, and just kind of awkward for him to cycle the Firecracker like that. Yeah, so we already got a bit of damage back. And also, guys, we can now Evo wall breakers because he wasted the cannon. So he's probably at least going to take a bit of damage here. At least I hope he does. We kill most of the Berserker, and we do get one connection. That's not bad. For defense, I'll just go for the hut here, then get this off. Maybe I can get my Evo bats if I need it. I don't even think I need it just because we have our king up already. And look at the spear goblins going to town right now. We're going to get some good damage on the left side and the right side as well. Miner is going to kill the skeletons. We do have our Evo bats too, but I don't want to play them too randomly because I know that when he has Firecracker and Cycle, they just get one shot no matter how healed up they are, so yeah. But yeah, when you go same lane, guys, it's really good with this type of matchup because then we can just get free poison value every time he plays Firecracker. Oh, no way. I was hoping that would go for the Berserker. Bro, please take that out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, man. Unfortunately, we're losing, though, guys. I'm going to hut way up high. I like to do this hut placement when I know they have Earthquake, guys, because then they can't Earthquake the tower they're going for and the hut at the same time, so you just avoid giving them any Earthquake value. I will go ahead and poison here. I feel like this guy's been spending a lot, so I think I can get away with that. In the future, if he goes for skellies like that, guys, we could even potentially get a Golden Knight line up on the tower off of them. I'll go in for my hut up high here. I'm going to get the Golden Knight going as well. Wait, is that going to reach the Firecracker? Tell me it does. Nice, it does. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Golden Knight is actually not bad against Firecracker. I don't really need to poison here since he has no skellies in cycle. Unless he plays a Firecracker or something. I think I will go for a late hut just in case he does something here. Yeah, I knew he'd probably try to kill those bats somehow. Free poison though, just because we're going same lane. Hopefully Firecracker does not reach my tower. Oh yeah, it's not reaching. Alright, he does get the Berserker in the back. I'll get my Golden Knight going. As you guys can see, going same lane is just really hurting this guy right now. He might get some damage here if he Firecrackers. Yeah, he does go for the Firecracker, but I mean, bats are still putting in the work, so that's not bad at all. Firecracker missed the bats beautifully. Okay, Firecracker. You've done enough now. Firecracker, you've actually done enough now. Like, real talk, you've done enough. Wait, let's just ability here. We're gonna kill that. Very nice. Yeah, as you guys can see, having our king up is really just saving us right now. Without my king up, I would have probably already lost a lot more of my tower by now. He might go in for Piggies in a second. We have to watch out. Alright, we do get our stuff down here with our hut here. I think we should be okay. Miner is getting a little bit of chip. I'll just go for a Golden Knight as well for good measure. Oh, nice! Golden Knight's gonna probably counter these Piggies pretty nicely with our bats as well. The Evo Firecracker is really pesky though, I gotta say. Even if it just gets like one single shot on the tower, that's already so much damage for them. Oh, terrible Piggies. Just gonna be a free counter push for us, and we do get a free poison on this Firecracker as well. Unfortunately, our bats do mostly just die right there, but Miner is on the tower getting a bit of chip damage. Once again, terrible Piggies by this guy. He has like no choice at this point anyways, though. We could just Miner the back, trying to be a little bit unpredictable maybe. He does catch it, but Log will just take his tower. Actually, poison does.